We are very, very happy in Mexico, in the Jewish community of Mexico, to have you. What do you think of Mexico?
Magnificent. It's amazing. It's
Yes,
been,
you like it?
Some of us just traveled just before coming here.
That's right.
And you live in paradise.
Really?
I'm just saying.
Sometimes we think that Israel is paradise.
Good to hear that.
You have some
Yes.
beautiful sky here.
Yes,
Sun, beautiful
Yes.
beaches.
beautiful. Also in Israel. How did this group started?
Well, I said, let's make a group. They said, okay.
Like God.
And he's the newest.
I'm the newest.
Yeah, that is.
And actually, the group started with two directors. Their name is Boaz and Elon, and they had the idea of creating a company that takes the rhythm to another place, and not the usual one, the drummers and percussionists, but to take people who know how to do different stuff and teach them how to teach them how to use the rhythm in a different way with their body, with movement, with the other instrument, like I said, with the garbage bins, with their body, with the buckets and all these kind of things. And they took and flippers also, with this thing you swim in the sea. So all the craziest stuff you can find. And they took all the crazy people they could find, the craziest people, and they closed them in a room for about a year. And living after 1 year, they came out with a beautiful principle and idea of a show, and it evolves in time also.
Why are there so many crazy people in Israel? Crazy? Crazy in the good sense.
Many, they're just concentrated in one place.
Yes.
Too many Jews?
Because we don't like to be bored, no?
Yeah.
It's too boring to be not crazy. Sitting all the day, and we get bored really easy. And so, sitting 5 minutes, you get like this.
It fits
And
also
then-
the weather.
Yeah.
The weather
The
is
weather, the atmosphere, the energy.
the enemies.
Not so much enemies. Just a little bit.
You and me.
The most wonderful thing about Israel is that with all the enemies and everything, you feel very good in Israel. You feel very safe, and there is time to work on arts.
Yes.
So how is it? How do you do it? How do you do it beating without instruments? How do you work? It is amazing.
Research. A lot of research. It never comes like this.
What is the research about?
You play, you try, you
Try
do.
new stuff all the time.
A lot of it is like improvisation. You try things, and some of them are shit, and some of them are amazing, and then you just pick things there. Sometimes they put us in a group, and each group has to create. So we many times we take part of the creation. We give from ourselves also. So it's like some of the things are going to the garbage, and some are on stage now. But the process is playing with the material.
We put in the garbage, and then we play with it.
Yeah. And this is the material. But it's like, okay, we now we research the trash can, so you play and you find something. You look for movement, you look for different sounds you can do, and then if something interesting come up, they take it. But most of it's like improvisation. No?
Research.
And you go all over the world. How are you received when they know you are from Israel?
Very good, actually.
Usually
It
good.
depends.
Usually amazing, yeah. Look, there is always politics. There is always for you, I guess you imagine how they can do art. You find time to do art between running from the missiles, But it's not really like that. Life in Israel, it's not like that at all. Sometime, okay, we had some war here and war there, and in the news you hear, the only thing you hear in the news is the telenovela of Israel and Palestine. And it's not really like that in Israel. The life is great. We go to the beach in Tel Aviv and all around. What is the cities that are not really close to the borders, they don't have immediate danger, and the life is really safe. Actually, it's for me, it's the most one of the most safest place in the world, you know. And we have time to do whatever we want, art, and enjoy ourselves. And the people are great. Party.
Party, Tel Aviv. And now, have you all been to the army?
Yes.
All.
Sorry, I have to interfere. We're avoiding any questions about politics.
Oh, no, it's just like, did you meet? Because many people met in the army.
This is our policy. We're not involved
okay.
in politics or things that are involved with politics.
Okay. And what is the future for you? What do you dream? For you, what is the dream of Mayumana?
I don't know, I guess.
It feels like the dream changes over time.
Yeah, that's the thing. Exactly.
And this is what's keeping this thing alive.
The dream is not knowing what's gonna come up.
Yeah.
Not knowing what is the dream, like just
To live it.
Keep
But-
being in
but to
motion
develop,
and
to
creating,
To
searching
not
to
stay on the same thing, to keep researching, to keep growing, and also as individuals. I think most of us are like artists that looking to develop themselves also. So I think the thing for the company will be the best if each one of us will also will grow, will develop, will create, will fulfill his artistic way of life.
What is your message for the young people of the Jewish community in Mexico?
Never
Open
give
your
up.
mind.
Never give up.
love. It's a
Open
good
your
thing.
mind.
Do whatever
think
you
so?
love. The message concerning to Israel or the message as
Both.
people are the army?
Both.
Never give up.
Enjoy life.
Well, yeah.
Be yourself.
Come visit us.
Yes.
And really just I don't know, open your mind and do whatever you like. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. If it's good, not good.
This is what you did when you started playing with garbage cans and.
We need to believe.
And it's okay to make mistakes.